Hello, my Virgos. Hope you're all doing well. Guiding Halo here. Let's see what's coming in for us. Okay, week of the, I guess it would be 7th to the 14th. 7th to the 14th. What's coming in for us Virgos? What Spirit wants us to know? Let's see. Puffin, partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are the joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Beautiful card. I love that card. So teaming up with others, putting things in motion for that type of energy, to be teaming up in, you know, what seems like a really beautiful way, for sure. All right. Let's pull a card from the Hidden Realms. So that last one I just used was Spirit of the Animals Oracle by Jody Bergsma. Okay, and this one here I'm going to use is, call it Baron Reed's Hidden Realms, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. All right. Oh, tell me what's coming in for us. What else can we expect during this week? The resting tree, patience and stillness. I feel like some of us are going to be in a bit of a pause before that first eclipse happens on the 14th of October. Perhaps feeling like we're, you know, we've got some things to take care of, things to do. It's about coming into new contract with yourself and to other situations. That's what I'm getting there. I usually read the card, but it's coming out as an ally, so let's read it as an ally. The resting tree is a sign for you to stop focusing and planning and be at peace in the moment. This is a representative of non-action and relaxation. Patience is the key to being with this ally. The resting tree asks you to slow down, sit back, and watch the roses bloom, and the birds feed in the meadow. This isn't the time to forge ahead in a new way, or in any way. You may not be taking enough breaks, so you're invited to be still and contemplate your good fortune, even if it means blessing the chaos in your life. This is a sign to allow everything to fall away except the stillness of the moment. It's like living within the space between breaths. When the resting tree appears, it signals that you've done all you can do for now, and it's time to unwind and allow your story to unfold of its own accord. You've earned the right to rest and relax. Amazing ideas will come if you do. Remember the ancient saying, we do without doing, and everything gets done. That's a beautiful card. And I know that we're all very hard workers, and some of us may be trying to put the new in, but everything I've listened to and thought about where the whole eclipses are concerned is that the first one is not there for us to be starting new things. It's not there for us to create the new way forward. This eclipse season, I believe, is about harnessing the energy of being in blessed moments for all that you've already put energy into. So we have action. Maybe someone's confused as to when to put in action or when to rest. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. I want to say that you're in conflict about exactly what you should do and how whatever's going on is manifesting, because the next card I have out is discernment. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. So I feel as though there's some sort of question as to what to do here. Maybe all y'all are feeling as if you need some help with partnership, getting into a certain groove, or what to do. Trying to use discernment about the best way to move forward with things. Patience and stillness. There's a need to be patient while you search for what it is, for the answers that you have. But see, it's a card number 22. So it's about coming into like divine connection with the path the divine wants you to take. I almost feel like you've got everything in your mind all sorted out and settled, But the divine takes a little more time to get other people on board with what you have settled. The power of purpose, card number 18. So what is your purpose? Maybe you have a few options that you want to move forward with and you're not sure which one will bring you the best results. So maybe that's where the hesitancy comes from. I think it's like pick one or pick them all and just start putting action towards something if you want to. However, there's a need for the divine is saying here for you to use discernment in the action that you put forward. You have a purpose, absolutely. Ask others for help. It could be with finances. It could be with getting angel investors. It could be with having people come and invest. There's a need for patience and stillness to rest and ask the divine for clarification on the situation. There comes a time when you realize that you are destined for something that is yours and yours alone. The catalyst might be an experience with a special person, a path you choose, or something you feel called to do. You'll discover it's not necessarily what you thought it would be and has nothing to do with what everyone else wants or seems to want. An uncanny conviction takes hold from somewhere deep and true. You feel a sense of power arising from a true sense of self accompanied by a need for action, a commitment to exploring something or a purposeful choice. Right now, you're invited to step into new empowered sense of authentic purpose, bolstered by a healthy dose of self-esteem. You're called to release your old conditioning. There's no need to be self-conscious or act a certain way to please others, which can sometimes take you in the direction you don't want to go anyway. The discipline and will to evolve are yours by nature. This process doesn't have to be a struggle. You cannot fail if you immerse yourself fully in what is in front of you now. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. You never have to seek your purpose or wonder what it is. Just keep removing the blocks to your essential self, and your purpose will find you. It's that easy. What a wonderful thing to know. So there is an absolute purpose here. I mean, we all have purpose, but if you're trying to discern between whether to act now or to act later, and asking the divine for clarity, I believe that taking time in this patience and in this stillness, it very well may be, but that the divine is holding you straight towards stillness for an absolute reason. They don't want you to get too far ahead of something or too far behind something. I feel as though if you're starting something new, that because it very well could be that you're going to put something towards that doesn't best benefit you. Perhaps there's something you've put energy towards in the past that is coming forward that is going to really pay off in some sort of way. Let's use this one instead. This is my Beyond Lumeria deck. And the last one was Miracle of the Seven Oracles. And this one is Magical Times Empowerment cards, I think. Okay, let's see. Beyond Lumeria. It's by Izzy Ivy. I just thought the colors were stunning in this deck. I just had to have it. All right. It was bought for me as a gift by someone living in the United States, and I appreciate that very much. Home. I wonder if some of you are looking for home, needing a new sense of home, perhaps. Let's read that card, number 31. Your oracle messages for this week. Heart-based presence, grounding, finding home within yourself wherever you are. The body is a temple for the soul. Traveling, finding family wherever you go. Occupying yourself, connected to your unwavering infinite depths and the collected oneness. It invites you to align with your temple space. It's like finding home within yourself and realizing that no home is lost. No place is lost. If you feel as though you don't have a home or you don't know where you belong right where you are, right at this given moment for absolute divine reason. Let's pull a postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, We need you to know that you can change this miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim or of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook for carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. I love you guys. I hope this resonates in some way. Blessings to you.